Hello, it's Rich Mendoza, President, CEO, and founder of Iron Oak Home Loans. We were founded in 1998. Recently, well, actually for quite a few years, we've always been asked by our investors, why should I invest my money with you and what makes it safe? We have found the same principles. We still fund in the same principles we have since day one. We don't do commercial loans. We don't do after repair value. We don't do land, we don't do construction. We stick to the basics and we keep it as dumb and simple as possible. We lend most of our money on residential properties that would include condos and multifamily properties. We feel very, very confident that we know how to value a residential property. We know how to value a condo, and any investor would be able to do their own research and come up with that same conclusion, give or take maybe 5%. That's what makes our portfolio very strong. We feel very adverse about commercial and so forth because you just don't know marketability. With residential, we all know the marketability of a house down the street from us. We all know marketability of a regular tract home in your area. And that's typically what we lend on. We try to keep it safe for our investors. And I'll just give you some numbers in our portfolio. I'm gonna look over here. Some of our numbers in our portfolio. On a single family residence, which is the majority of our $150 million in our portfolio, our average loan to value is 49%. And what that means is at $1 million property, our typical average loan is $490,000 on that $1 million property, which makes that very safe for the investor. Some other numbers, condos, PUDs, townhouses, our average loan to value is 54%. So I mean, again, on $1 million property, we're gonna lend $540,000. That leaves a lot of buffer for a lot of things to go wrong and for the investor to still come out whole. Our total portfolio with our multiple units, our multi-unit properties, I think our loan to value is under 45% on those. So in other words, if we have a 12-unit property and it's worth $1 million, we're gonna lend $450,000 on it. That's on our total portfolio of about $150 million that ranges at about 325 loans. So as you see, it's a great sell for an investor, how safe our loans are and how simple we keep it. There's no hidden formulas. There's nothing to extract about what the marketability is. We don't have to worry about a commercial property going vacant and then the borrower not being able to make payments to us because they're not making rent on that warehouse or whatever it is. Land, a lot of the private money lenders out there are starting to get caught up in wanting to do ground up construction, land, and after repair value. Well, after repair value has its challenges in itself because what happens if that property is not finished and you take that property back? Well, it's never going to reach that after repair value. And if you go 80, 90% of that value, you could be in trouble when it's all said and done. So my motto since day one, when we started this in 1998, keep it simple, keep it dumb and easy as possible. And that's what keeps us successful as we are.